What is up, everyone? In this week's vlog, we're talking about getting some consistency in your training. What's up and welcome back to the weekly vlog. How are we all doing? Let me know in the comments. And are you searching for some consistency in your training? Some of you guys were asking me about how I achieve my marathon time, but also how I train so consistently. So this week, it's a quick vlog this week, bit of a catch up, but also we're going to talk about the little things I do to sort of, I don't know, maintain that consistency. A couple of tips, things like that. Buddy and I, we're just out in the trails, only doing 3 miles with Buddy today because he's still only young, so he only gets to do 3 miles, although he could probably do, come on bud, he could probably do more. It doesn't matter how many times I do these trails, I still get lost. It's just madness. I always get lost. Right, but I think we're all back on where we're meant to be going. Come on in, bruv, let's go. Right, so, consistency. Now, I think, firstly, consistency is key to making any progress. Which way is he going? To making any sort of progress in your running. Because if you can get that consistency, even catch the 5K, and you're running 2 to 3 times a week, you know, straight away you're going to be winning. Getting that consistency in terms of your pacing. Again, it doesn't matter if you're going catch to 5K, you're doing run walk, and you're doing, you know, I don't know, 2 minute run, 1 minute walk, but getting the consistency of doing that every time, again, will make huge gains in terms of your running. But that goes all the way up, you know what, bud? That goes all the way back up to your marathon training, getting that consistency, those runs in on a regular basis at the same times, if you can. I know life gets in the way, but also, you know, on the pacing side and maybe on the heart rate side. And it goes as far as your nutrition, what you're eating. By putting in a consistency within your training plan, which starts by having a training plan, you can start making those gains. And that's basically where I benefited from it in my training. Actually, just give Buddy a walking break. But I basically benefited in terms of consistency because I was running, you know, well, I built it up, but effectively 6 times a week. And I was doing that every single week. And I still do that. I don't know what I'm saying in the past, but I still do that every single day of the week. I do it at regular times. Obviously, that changes occasionally depending on life getting in the way and all that sort of stuff. You asked Mrs. Ford. Unfortunately for her, boring, but I pretty much eat the same thing. Getting the same sort of stuff into my diet that I need, fueling and hydration consistently, get the right amount of sleep. I did all these things and made sure that I was consistent in all of those things. And that, I think, is what made the difference from going from that sort of, for me, like 4.5 hour marathon, you know, that sort of 1:50 half marathon, which, don't get me wrong, fast times for a lot of people, I totally appreciate that, but to be able to get down to the sort of levels that I want to achieve, you know, like I want to get down to 3:30 in the marathon, I want to get down to 1:30 in a half, and I'm getting those gains now, and I'm taking time off. You can see that because we've gone down to 3:49 on the marathon from consistency. So I think my sort of biggest tips for you is get yourself a training plan and work on drilling in that consistency in every single thing you do in life, right? And that will then sort of snowball effect onto your running, and then you'll start making huge gains. So I don't know whether that's useful or not for you, but some of you guys were asking about the consistency and stuff like that. I just really benefit from being in a plan and then being able to sort of drill that consistency into the plan and then make it work for me elsewhere. So yeah, only a short vlog this week. You're up to speed in terms of training and things like that. We're looking forward to some of the summer events now and that sort of stuff. Looking forward to getting this boy out a little bit more now. He's getting older and we've got all the clubs back starting, which is awesome. Let me know in the comments, are you back running at your club now? All that sort of stuff. Let me know in the comments, be interested to know. And actually, which club you're a member of? Let me know in the comments. If you're not a member of any club, join the 40 Runs running club. Should be doing it already anyway. Right, so Buddy and I are going to finish our 5k. But how long we got left? Hang on, let's have a check for him. We've got 1k left, bruv. 1k left. Look, he loves it. Look, he loves it. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, he's a good boy.